We party for balls. We do things that are pretty crazy, huh? Like go car surfing or jump off pale face at night, tripping balls, or like my brother from another mother. I see them do gainers off of pale face. Hallelujah.
One thing that was really neat, I thought, when we left the vet hospital, I heard these loud noises like jets and airplanes and cars and stuff. And we all just jumped like this. But what it was a triggering mechanism of speakers. That's what's going on, like, which show what it's like for an animal to hear these terrible noises. And we don't think of that as human beings. We take it, just for everyday life. But remember, the animal world is much different. Their hearing sensitivity is much different than ours. It was scary to think that here we are, human beings, and we jump. You imagine what an animal does that type of noise. Take a look at this, man, because you're not going to see these animals anywhere in our country.
That's interesting.
Well, if it was up to Sue, she'd spend one day at one exhibit.
That's true.
Reading all the signs, finding out every little detail.
You don't read the signs. I read
You know how us Lago fools can be. Yeah, we're high. We make up for so much time when we're young. A little too early. Yeah, we get jobs, we work hard, we hustle on the side, and we also have to raise the younger brothers and sisters and all the ones that fall off. And yeah, you know that we all had a thing or two.
The animal looks like a duck with the fur of like an otter, has the feet of a duck. I mean, give me a break.
Gosh, how did you pick that up? Don't think you can do this club.
And they actually got
Hallelujah in the choir. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Just my darkest speech to the ones that were there. I'll never officially
The only time in the world.
you know that I speak in a language it's forgotten, from a summertown Sumerian.
Are they endangered or threatened in Australia? They're not endangered, but they're vulnerable like most animals. Because they feed in waterways, we rely on the creeks to be clean so that the food is able to survive. Were they hunting for their fur like they were? Yes. Platypus and the water rats were both hunted for fur. Well, thank you so much. I don't keep about this has been unbelievable. I mean, this is worth our trip to Australia. This is it.
Do I stress you out? My sweater's on backwards and inside out, and you say, how appropriate.
Even the crew wants to take some snapshots.
I don't want to set everything today. I don't mean to pick you apart, you see, but I can't help it. All I do is take this barbecue igniter, put it in the side of the PVC. have a like 4-inch chamber, about 1 foot long, and drop it down to 1.5 inch. Yeah. Hit it with the Aquanet. And then you have a cannon, right? For potatoes, huh? Or spuds, you see. Or is it a potato? I don't know. Do I wear you out? You know I'm relentless and all strung out. I'm consumed by the chill of solitary. I'm like a Stella. I like to reel it in and then spit it out. I'm frustrated by your apathy. I'm frightened by the corrupted ways of this land. If only I could meet the maker. Intimidated by the spiritual man. I'm humbled by my humble nature. Oops, that's not very humble. What I really can give me the soulmate. Someone else to catch this drift. And what I wouldn't give me the kindred. Wow, wow, wow.
3 full hours of that Saturday morning feeling. That was fun, wasn't it? It's one magnificent morning.
Wait a minute, man. You mispronounced my name. Didn't rape you all the information before y'all threw me away. Wait a minute, sir. You kinda hurt my feelings. You see me as a sweetback, loaded poppin', and you've got meal ticket taste. I see right through you. I walk right through you. Feel right through you. I walk right through, yeah.
We can't stop now. We haven't even seen any kangaroos yet. You know what? You've got spurs on the bottom of that. You got to really be careful you don't hit somebody with that. Which way is the kangaroo?
Mom, watch your head.
You took me for a joke?
I had a lot of fun this.
You took me for just Kyle. Took a long hard look at my ass and then say golf for a while. You shake it like a fish. You pat me on the head. You got the wine dine 69 me, but didn't hear a damn word I said. You right through, you. I know right through, yeah.
That's where it gets confusing.
It does. It does get a little bit confusing in this particular paddock. We do have Western grey kangaroos, which are brown, and we have the red
Right
kangaroos, which are typically grey.
yeah.
Can we see a little closer?
Sure.
Come on. They only grow to be about half the size.
Well, Mr. Man, you didn't think I'd come back. You didn't think I'd show up with my army and all this ammunition on my back. Now that I'm a thing, now that I'm a zillionaire, you took the credits for your name and wonder why it's not there.
Absolutely, yeah. The red kangaroo and the eastern grey kangaroo are in quite large numbers, and they do destroy a lot of crops and fences and things like that. So, fortunately,
Oh my gosh! Look at that! It's like a hand. I mean, it's like a primate. Look how that holds that stick. He holds it like it's your hand.
his beef jerky. That's what it looks like.
As if feeding kangaroos weren't enough, Linda agreed to take us inside the koala habitat. Well, this is real special. We're going behind the scenes.
You're going behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Not many people get to do this.
No.
You know what? I can tell because I can smell the eucalyptus. To see the koalas, I mean, that's just the epitome.
I'm
of
poor, but I'm
being
kind.
smelling the
I'm
eucalyptus
short, but I'm
all
healthy,
the time.
yeah.
These adorable koalas.
I'm high, but I'm grounded.
We have 3 of
I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is gonna high five.
What do they eat besides eucalyptus leaves? That's pretty much it.
I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm younger than I'm working. Yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. And I'm sorry, baby. What it all comes down to is everything is gonna be quite alright. Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is fucking a cigarette.
Nice to meet you. I've heard of serendipity. What's serendip mean? Serendip is just
Free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm rich, but I'm chicken shit. Sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all comes down to, no one's really got it figured out just yet. I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is playing a piano.
One magnificent morning on CW. We'll be right back.
It's been since 2011 that I've really started getting into precious metals, moving money out of the stock market, trying to protect some of it.
Want you to know that I'm happy no more. I wish nothing but the best for your life. Another version of me, you know, the older one me, yeah, the one when I was all the way turned up. As you can see here, my wig is right. It's not split and you know it's all good. I'm telling you that I'm crazy as fuck, and yeah, I got a legal insanity plea if I want. And then the neighborhood, yeah, the whole fucking local authorities, they labeled me crazy, but I am crazy. I am crazy as fuck. You should know that by the fact that I'm still here. I'm still alive, and I don't know. See, very well. I look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me? Blissity, to bug you in the middle of whatever. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was disgraced. And yet how they fucking labeled me these fucking things.
To receive the complete guide to buying gold, featuring exclusive content and important facts you should know about purchasing precious metals as part of a well-balanced portfolio. I've had quite a few friends that have also got involved with precious metals. My research, my knowledge that I gained, I passed on to them. They ran with it. And I've had them call me back and say, hey, thanks, because it's sitting there in my safe and I'm not doing anything and I'm making more money off of it than if the money was sitting in the bank. U.S. Money Reserve, I have to say, is the only company that I've purchased physical gold from. So I have researched other companies. I never found any other company that could compete with U.S. Money Reserve. The people that I've worked with made a big difference. I never felt pressure They treated me with the utmost, and they helped me through the process. They've done an excellent job with me, built my portfolio. It's just been a wonderful experience for me. Would I recommend people today?
Don't wait until the next crisis. Start securing your financial future today. If you've bought gold in the past or would like to learn more about why physical gold should be an important part of your portfolio, call to receive the complete guide to buying gold. This is important and valuable information, including facts you should know about purchasing gold, silver, platinum, or palladium. Call to get your free copy of a new special report, the Global Gold Forecast. Inside, you'll find the key factors I've covered
with AK.
And why you may need to start owning gold today.
I got friends that are LGBT who say I've always been a supporter.
Protection in the risk zone, covering the 10 years prior to retirement through the 10 years after retirement, when your portfolio is most vulnerable. Along with the Global Gold Forecast, these two reports provide powerful, practical insights for building a stronger and more confident financial future. You'll also learn how physical gold can help protect and grow your portfolio in the years to come. Call now to get both reports free with your gold ownership guide. Pick up the phone and call America's Gold Authority, U.S. Money Reserve. With more than 2 decades in business, over $3 billion in transactions, and more than 1 million clients worldwide, U.S. Money Reserve is one of the most dependable gold distributors in America.
It's never been easier to put on your shoes and help pets in need at the same time. With new hands-free Skechers Bobs for Dog Sports, it's just slipping and go. Then, for every pair sold, Skechers makes a donation to help pets in need, and they've already helped save over 2 million pets.
You're watching Saturdays on CW. Drink more water. Staying hydrated supports blood flow and heart function. For more tips, go to kxan.com/simplehealth.
The holiday season is here. Join us Saturday, December 6th on CW Austin at 6 p.m. for a holiday gift night special as we explore the best
we smoke that. We smoke everything where I be at. That's what we've been doing since I was just a little lake rat, little hood rat, whatever you want to call it. You know, I was cleared all the way across to the hood side of town. Yeah, from American, yeah, to the virgin edge of the K. Yeah, you know, with a bar underneath. Yeah, what you know about that, yo? Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm not trying to be coy, but I'm trying to trying to let y'all know I can cackle up with the best of them. You see, you know, I remember when Westlake had won the state championship in football. Yeah, we didn't even have a team, but they came to 4th of July and they challenged us to street ball. They was drunk as hell and we was just buzzed. Yeah, we was drinking twice as much, but we can handle our liquor, that's right. Yeah, we beat them at street ball that year, so that made us you know, street thugs, made us little hood rats, lake rats, yeah, you know us as little nothings from Lago, yeah, made us the state champs, huh? Yeah, we beat the state champs that year. Yeah, they were state football champs, yeah, in Texas, you know, that's no joke.
Fun to talk to.
The thing to do with aliens is to get them to come to you rather than to go to them, because they're deeply curious. And they're not really that frightened of humans for some strange reason.
Yeah, let me be real clear, y'all. Let me be real clear. Feeling kind of high, yo. Yeah, I'm not even close to as high as I can get. You know, I got things like that. Yeah, I'm high on life. Yeah, it's clear to see. Yeah, you know, I got a method to my madness. Yeah, you know, I took my medicine. That's good. Yeah, you know, because I got that adult attention to AA. the ADHD. Yeah, see, adult attention deficit hyperactive disorder. ADHD. Yeah, you know, I also got this thing where I see the whole world and I see it in a high def. Yeah, better believe. Yeah, I've always been tore up from the floor up since I was just a little kid. Better believe that. Even if you don't believe it, I got people that were there that can verify these. Yeah, because I didn't ever snitch on myself, but then I fucking had to let it out. Because they were treating me better than they were treating my fucking friends, don't you see? So I'm telling y'all, I'm a crazy motherfucker. You better get it straight from the get. Yeah, I'm legally insane if I want. If I want to go for that spinal tap, you see, but that's only if it's on my prerogative. Yeah, but yeah, is it paranoia when it's happening? Or is it just survival of the fittest? And obviously, I'm still here, so I must be the fittest compared to these guys. Yeah, you know, looking patches. Patches ain't badges, they're just badges. Yeah, you know they're fucking pussy pigs. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. Yeah, I'm telling you this. They just try to hit me with another ticket. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tag it on, trying to get me revoked, get me gone. Better believe that you know that ain't happening. I'm fucking gonna take this shit to the fucking, take it all the way. And I got nothing to fucking play. I ain't never been that way. You know I'm straight up. Square business, what they say. Yeah, they call me Johnny Cash with a K because it ain't about that cash. It's about the fucking things you know. It's that spell everything with a K because I don't close the things in. I look at the whole world with the open arms. Yeah, like a K letter. Can't you see it? Yeah, you know I got a couple AKs. I got my Aunt Christy. I got a freaking got a homegirl. Ain't gonna drop her name because it's not prop. Yeah, because we'll just say, yeah, she slays me all the way. Yeah, you know it ain't a jingle bell thing, but y'all know I ain't going to hell. I'm telling you, yeah, because of these facts, you know I got the hope. Oh yeah, you know it ain't a freaking seasonal thing. Yeah, you know the only season that I be sitting putting hope on. Yeah, is that one that got the cancer month in the middle. Yeah, you know because we all were all in order from third and only 1/4. Yeah, that is another K. You gotta know. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, messing it up right. That's Gibson.
Partners in conservation for over 30 years. Hi, everybody. I'm Jack Taylor. Come meet my home here. Welcome to Into the Wild. To see some of California's magnificent marine mammals. From hordes of playful dolphins.
I've been doing since been doing. Like, this ain't my fucking first.
Join us for an unforgettable cruise to Catalina Island.
This is a day I will remember forever.
Yes, as we head into the wild. About 22 miles southwest of Los Angeles lies the picture-perfect paradise of Catalina. More than 1 million people come to this island getaway each year, but this would be the very first visit for Sue and me. Being here is half the adventure. We booked our trip aboard the Triumphant, a state-of-the-art catamaran run by Harbor Breeze Cruises. Allie Patton and Nilda Langston came with us to point out the area's diverse marine life. As we left the port of Los Angeles, we were surrounded by a very different type of activity.
Every everywhere we look, it's ships and cargo and
Exactly, those boxes.
Cranes everywhere.
Exactly. So it's the busiest container port in the United States, and it's the ninth busiest in the entire world. About 40% of the goods that come into the United States does come through this port. So we all probably have something on us at the moment that was once in one of these containers.
Someone said that there's animals in here.
Yeah, we have lots of sea lions, seals that'll come in the harbor here. Right now, we've been seeing gray whales because they're on their migration from Alaska down to Baja.
Each October, gray whales leave their summer feeding grounds and head south to breed and give birth off the coast of Mexico. Then, in the spring, they'll return to Alaska with their calves. It's a round-trip journey of more than 12,000 miles.
Because of the cool waters up there, there's a lot of great food and everything like that. And then down in Baja, they want to have their babies in warm water. You know, they're not born with all that blubber, so they have their babies down there and they'll slowly make their way back up.
In spite of migration, Sue and I had realistic expectations about seeing whales. Sue, you and I have tried to film whales, and we filmed the water.
It's true.
You just can't go out there and think you're going to see a bunch of whales flopping all around you. Whales don't spend much time above water, so Allie gave us some tips for spotting them.
You'll see the blow, you'll also probably hear it. They have a pretty powerful exhale.
Right there, right there.
Marky got with Sharon, and Sharon got Cherie. She was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar, and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain, but then he lost his leg in Dallas. He was dancing with a train. They were all in love with dying. They were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes.
And taking a whole bunch of mud, sediment, they'll kind of push that out through that bay leaf.
What's that stuff?
Pounds of article on them at any time.
Some will die in hot pursuit in fiery auto crashes, and some will die in hot pursuit while sifting through my ashes. Some will fall in love with life and drink from a fountain that is pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes.
And then smashes down in the water, and they call that breaching.
So it's just like when I dive off a board, you go flat back in the pool.
A belly flop? Yes, it is. Actually, he's right. That's a very good analogy.
Though we didn't see a breach, we did see a great...
Another Mikey took a knife. We were arguing in traffic, and Flipper died of natural death. He caught a nasty virus. Then there was the ever-present football player rapist. They were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Polly bullet, but it only hit his leg. Well, it should have been a better shot. He got it in the head. They were all in love with dying. They were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes.
For me, that's one of the most exciting animals to see when you're in a boat, because they get really, really close and you can see them just darting through the water and coming back up. And they're playing. They enjoy that so much.
You'll never know just how to look through other people's eyes. Or just how you look through other people's eyes. Or how to look through other people's eyes.
Yeah. Okay, two with the black and then the white.
There's one up there.
Love that coloration.
They're all over the place.
This is the best sighting of dolphins we've had. I mean, this is.
Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Singing, oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Down below, way down below, way down below.
Next on Jack Hanna's In the Wild.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, my name is Damian Clark. And if you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news.
We belong way down below. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Way, oh Lord, heaven so we belong way down below. Oh Lord, tell our souls we belong way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below.
Like vitamins, pain relievers, first aid supplies, and more. The Healthy Options allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month. And whatever you don't spend carries over from each month. Call today to learn about all the items covered. You can have $0 copays on hundreds of prescriptions all year long, including select brand name drugs. All plans have $0 copays for covered preventive dental services, which include 2 free cleanings a year, as well as coverage towards fillings. They also have vision coverage, including vision exams and a yearly allowance towards eyewear, such as lenses or contacts, and hearing coverage, which includes routine hearing exams and coverage towards hearing aids. Plus, your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large Humana networks. So call the number on your screen now to speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. Wouldn't you love benefits like a monthly allowance to help pay for covered over-the-counter items? So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call the number on your screen now and speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. If you're eligible, they can even help enroll you over the phone in a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan. And remember, annual enrollment ends on December 7th. So call now. Humana, a more human way healthcare.
What's more Jack Hanna? Now you can, right from your own TV. That's amazing. Oh, massive. Watch all your favorite episodes and more on the Jack Hanna channel. Available on Samsung TV Plus.
We now return to our show.
Soon I was traveling to Catalina Island near Los Angeles aboard a catamaran called the Triumphant. We'd already seen gray whales and Pacific white-sided dolphins. But our guides, Allie and Dilda, spotted the largest animal we'd ever encountered.
whale.
Oh, yeah,
So that's the second largest whale in the world, just under a blue whale. They can get you around 80 feet.
That's huge.
This boat is it 83? 83. So
It's big as
for perspective, yeah.
Now, how do you know that's a thin
See
whale?
that dorsal fin is very distinct.
Does it serve any purpose?
So the tail helps
It
them.
must be your skin, I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. I didn't mind, it's not my kind. It's not my time to wonder why everything gone white and everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. Don't want this, I'll never that. I'll never forget where you're at.
Next to the North Pacific, migrate from Alaska to Mexico.
Don't let the days go by.
We're gonna get the food.
Oh, you're all freaking,
That's a good indicator.
highly volatile. Yeah, you know you can be a fireball or a supernova, or a sun. You all lit up my life, day or night. It doesn't matter.
That was so. That was great.
The days go by. It could have been you, 5785. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. Or was it 4953? Oh, you know it's 757.
You get the finale.
There it is, over there, right there. Hundreds of them.
It was dolphins. It was
Days go by. Yeah, pull me out that cabin that night. The one you know you did. Pedaled me out of there on a dino gyro.
The food was good. That's why they were all there. So the food was down the water.
I thought they were breeding us.
Soup.
It's like really a feeding frenzy.
Good night, look at this.
They're eating the small fish too.
Small schooling fish. So that's like humpbacks follow dolphins a lot. We'll see them kind of following them around.
Do I stress you out? My sweater's on backwards and inside out, and you said how appropriate. I don't want to accept everything today. I don't mean to pick you apart, you see, but I can't help it.
You can't look anywhere without.
And there I go jumping before the gunshot has gone off. Slap me with a splintered ruler. It would knock me to the floor if I wasn't there already. If only I could meet the hunter. Yeah, you really want is some patience. Sorry to calm the angry vice. And what I really want is deliverance. Cause I'm high on life. So I wear you out. You already know I'm relentless and all strung out. I'm consumed by the chill of solitary. I'm like a Stella. I like to reel it in and then spit it out. I'm frustrated by your apathy.
Sea lions when they're in trouble.
If only I could keep the maker.
John took us about a mile down the road. We found a buoy that was loaded with sea lions.
I'm humbled by my humble nature. And what I wouldn't give any soulmate.
So this guy right close to us is a male. See the big knot head on him? He's the young dominant male. This harem of females. And they just kind of hang out here, relax and rest.
These are California sea lions?
These are California sea lions. If you look at their heads, they got a little ear tag. See right under the eye, they got a little ear tag. Now, other seals and other seals, things like that, they won't have that. They'll have kind of like a smooth head with their foot is actually covering their ear canal.
How in the world that animal get up there?
Well, they drop down in the water maybe 10, 15 feet and they come shooting out like a missile. Look at that. Like nothing. Isn't that remarkable?
You're right. They're so agile. I can't believe their leaping ability. They just propel themselves out of the water. And it must be
You think about your bills, your ex, your deadlines, or when you think you're gonna die, or you long for the next dish.